didn't know existed, otherwise we'd have all gone to the toilet during the first half. Here's my favourite way to get bought drinks. Now this works. I have told this to Granny's attic, and I believe they have used it. It works best in a group, a tribe, a troop of 7. But it can be 6, it can be 8, ideally 7-ish. And what you do is, you go into a pub, like this place. Pubs, there's always at least 1, 2, sometimes 3 doors, but there's always 2. So I would go into the main bar, into the pub, like this. By the way, anyone who's just listening, this is pretty much a visual gag, so you might have to glance this way. I'd walk into the pub like this. Hurting my knee on the mic stand that I was... I'd get to the bar, pretty much with the people in the bar looking at me the way you're looking at me at the moment, and then I'd go, hi-ho, hi-ho, and at that point, the other 6 would come in the other door, going, hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work, never failed, always got a laugh, except today, always got a laugh. And I wish we'd do 6 or 7 pubs, 7 or 8 pubs. I'd get me Diet Coke, all the rest of them would, oh, you students, that's so funny, would you like us to buy you a drink? And they'd all, well done, Keith. Now, the postscript to this story, it never failed, it always worked really well. There were a couple of occasions I could tell you about. By far the best occasions were when there was a new student, a new person in the group. Because at the beginning of it, they would think, what the flipping heck's going on? By the end, they'd had a few drinks, and they were desperate to kind of like, oh, let's do that, let's go to another pub, do it again. And because, of course, the starring role was my, the first pirate? The first person in, that was everyone wanted to talk to me. So we would take turns, everyone would get a chance to be that first person. And when we got to about the 6th or 7th pub, the new person would go in through one door, up to the bar, and he'd go, hi-ho, hi-ho. And the other 6 of us had gone to the next pub down the road. So I promised that I'd sing this song.
You did?
And I never break my promises.